Now, moving on to our fourth team. Now, this coming team is a team from the United States, and the name is Wavelength. Now, Wavelength uses artificial intelligence (AI) to facilitate automobile insurance premium adjustments based on video analytics on both road and as well as driver conditions, which grants good drivers lower automobile insurance premiums. And you got 5 minutes. Start your drinks now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? So my name is Summer. I'm a CEO and a co-founder of Wavelength. So first, let me ask you guys a question. So how many of you guys think you are overpaying for your car insurance? I bet most of you guys do, because 65% of good drivers are overpaying for more than for the bottom 35% of bad drivers, who are responsible for more than half of the accident cost. On the other hand, insurance companies are still complaining they are not being profitable, and they want further increase your insurance premium. So the system is broken. So therefore, we must improve that. So the insurance industry is moving away from the traditional insurance pricing model toward a new model called Pay How Well You Drive. It's based on real-time driving data. Some big insurance companies have already launched telematics program. They measure your real-time driving data, such as acceleration and braking. However, these insurance companies tell us these telematics data is not the best indicator, because aggressive driving does not mean you have more accident, and smooth driving does not mean you are a safe driver. What is lacking here is context. Context is critical to understand why you make that maneuver. So therefore, introducing Wavelength industry-first vision-based mobile telematics platform. We're not only taking the telematics data, but also we analyze the visual data from car, road conditions, and driver in a proprietary driving model to come up with the best predictor of your driving risk in real time for context. Let me show you how it works. So we leverage the mobile platform with the back camera looking outside onto the road. We can recognize different objects such as cars, pedestrians, traffic lanes, and traffic sign. We understand the full context of driving related to everything happening on the road. And we then provide advanced real-time warning to driver that can cut down 40% of car accident. The next video is a real-time demo of me driving. We built this mobile product. It's a mobile phone and mounted behind the windshield with front camera looking outside and back camera looking driver. And this product has 360-degree situational awareness. We measure how driver is handling all driving conditions. Specifically, we are looking at traffic violations. Traffic violations such as whether you stop at stop sign, red light violations, how you behave at intersection, whether you're distracted while driving by engaging your phone. And these are predictors of your driving risk. Because of traffic accident and tickets are very rare, but many of us might violate the traffic rules on a daily basis. Therefore, 1 month of Wavelength monitoring data is a superior indicator of your driving risk than 10 years of DMV record. Let's look at competitive landscape. The x-axis is affordability. The y-axis is advanced computer vision capability. Wavelength, we provide the most advanced prediction capability of your driving risk at the lowest cost because we leverage the mobile platform. We process everything on the edge. Our business model initially will be a subscription-based SaaS model at $10 per driver per year, providing to the insurance industry. And over time, we will expand to a commission-based lead gen model at 15% insurance premium by bringing every single good driver to the insurance industry. And eventually, we want to establish our driver score as industry standard. Similar to the business model of FICO score, we not only serve the insurance industry, but ride-sharing, rental car, fintech, autonomous driving, and smart city. For the coming year, our go-to-market, our priority is commercial launch onto tens of thousands of cars with our insurance partners. we got amazing market tractions. We're working with our customer Ping An Insurance for the China market. We also have a customer in the pipeline with global insurance companies such as AAA, Metromile, EXA, etc. We have a seasoned team. Everyone on our team is a serial entrepreneur. Every one of us has launched multiple companies in the past with successful exits. We are AI, computer vision, and big data expert. We want to leverage
Please wrap up
everything we
in one
know
sentence.
about autonomous driving to make human a safe driver. Finally, talking about smart city. One of the most important components of smart city is driving safety, traffic safety. Every year we spend a lot of money
Sorry, please
improving
wrap up in one sentence.
infrastructure,
Time's up.
and probably the most important factor is human driver. Therefore, Wavelength, our vision is to improving to make driving safety a profitable business
Great.
by like
Time's up.
all parties incentive, so we can unlock the $1 trillion economic value from the traffic accident losses. And that's a big pile of money that can be used a lot for smart city. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And just a gentle reminder to all of our presenters. I know because when you're presenting, it is very important to turn off your speaker so that not to have any feed from the microphone, which is a very good practice. Thank you very much. But also do keep your eyes on the timer, because when I come on the screen, when you see a split screen, it's basically more or less about 1 minute until time's over. So
Somehow I
good to
cannot
actually
hear you
keep your
guys.
can you hear me now? Can you hear us okay right now? Just do a double check before we go into the Q&A session. Let's just do a quick check with the with your
Hello?
audio. Can you hear us?
I read the questions online.
Actually, can just to confirm, can you actually hear us okay right now? Can you hear me
Sorry.
okay?
Yeah. So Ping An is our current customer, and then
sorry, just hold on.
they are
Just hold on. Let
also
me read the question first
an
so that
investor.
our audience can actually
Yeah,
hear
I
your
can hear you
question.
now.
Because our audience may not be able to see the question, so would it be okay if I can read it out first? And can you perhaps put on your earphones so that way we will not hear an echo from you?
And
That
the
would be
second
better.
question is, what is the traction
Can you
in
try to
sign
put
up
on
of
some
drivers?
headphones for us?
Sorry, I cannot hear you guys. Therefore, I'm just reading the questions from online. Is it okay?
Actually, here, I'll do it. You mentioned Ping An. Are they currently a paying client? This is from David. Please answer the first question. Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I it's not working. So I'm just going to read like this. What is the traction and sign up of drivers? So we have thousands of drivers right now live in China right now. And for the coming year, we are working with Ping An in launching into tens of thousands cars. And just alone, Shenzhen subsidiary has a need to install our solution onto tens of thousands of cars, fleet cars. And then we also have Beijing subsidiary and Qingdao subsidiary. They are also investing in install our solution onto the fleet cars.
Right. There should be another question. There's a question before that from David. He wanted to know about, you mentioned Ping An, and are they currently a paying client? That was the first question, I believe. Let's see if I can get that message across on the portal and see if she can actually read what I'm writing here. Sorry, everyone in the audience, please be patient. I will actually try to convey it to her. This is the best part about technology, is if something does not work, I can always make something else work. So let's just hold on. Oh, there we go. And
no, I cannot hear any voice through my mobile phone. Should I redial the mobile phone? Because
okay, there we go.
I can only is read. Okay, I can hear now.
All right, let me regurgitate that one more time. So David wanted to know that you
Yes,
mentioned Ping
Ping
An,
An is
and
a
are
paying
they
client. Yes.
currently a paying client of yours? Can you please elaborate on that? Thank you so much.
Can you hear me?
All right, let's see if we can actually plow through this technical difficulty. We could hear you a while ago. Let's try that one more time. I think we're facing some technical difficulties. And during this time, I would like to kindly remind to all of our contestants that if whatever is not working on your side, please do keep your eyes on the chat portal. So our staff is technically helping you out and see how this can work. So make sure you keep your eyes on the chat box. And because of the technical difficulty, don't worry, because we're being fair to everybody. We're adding a couple more minutes here while we're plowing through this technical difficulty, while we're trying to get our staff to get the message across right now. I'm trying to get her to answer the question that they had, which was about Ping An. Now, this was a question that was posed by David. He wanted to know if Ping An is actually currently a paying client.
No, I cannot listen from, I cannot hear the MC voice now from my system.
All right, I'm trying to get the question over to her via text right now and see if she can actually answer me verbally.
Yeah, so the traction in some of the drivers, can you hear me? So what is the traction from in some of the drivers? So far we have thousands of cars live on the road in China right now. And for the coming year, our priority is to install on 10,000 of cars. And that is our priority. And that is working with Ping An Insurance Company. Can you hear me now? Yes, Ping An is a paying customer.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Any other questions from our judges? We have about half a
Thank
minute
you.
left. So
I
in
think
case
finally you
there's
can hear
any...
me.
Perfect. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. And so if there's no questions left, then I will close the Q&A session. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you very much to our judges, and thank you to our audience for being patient during this technical difficulty.